y'all checking me out. I gotta stop for the fountains. I said I gotta stop for the fountains, but I appreciate y'all checking me out. That's it for the night, folks. Hey, appreciate y'all checking me out. Oh, thank you, Mia. Thank you, Mia 344. Ooh, no, 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 no. I like that name. What's up, kid? Yeah, what's up, Auntie? Appreciate y'all vibing with me. Gotta stop for the fountain show every 15 to 30 minutes or so. Seems like they got a good 45 minute stretch where they didn't play nothing, so I was able to just go. But I'm a finish. This is my last one for the night. So we just vibing out to the fountain show, and that's it. And then I'm gonna hand it over to my compadres over here. They got set up with the banda. They finna go in as long as the authorities ain't tripping on them. You know what I'm saying? Is the fight over? Did he just win? Did he just win? Uh-oh, we watching from across the street. Like, yo, we got the best seats on the street, baby. What's up, Daisy Casas? Appreciate y'all vibing with me. Like I said, beautiful fountain show going on. Nice slow music. I ain't gonna mess up the vibe. Let it rock. A lot of police activity out here tonight. But yeah, they finna go in. I think this quarter I saw. I don't think it was mine, but I'll take it. It's mine now. Auntie, I made you a moderator. If you see any bullshit going on in my chat, you can take care of it. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Keep going. You're going to be the best YouTube. Oh, thank you, Daisy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I had to start going live on YouTube so people like y'all can find me, because Facebook only shows it to my friends, people I already know. And I wanted to reach more people that have never heard of me before, never seen me before, never, listened to drums on the street like I'm playing. And, maybe you heard somebody playing buckets or something. I've done that. Maybe you heard somebody playing cajon on the street. I've done that. Maybe you heard somebody rapping on the strip. I've done that. So I'm doing all of those things with my drum set and then the vocals. I'm just making it work. It was a road to get in here. It was a path. It was a crazy journey. My journey was, me and my wife came out here to Vegas. Oh, thank you, Daisy. I appreciate the subscription. Yeah, me and my wife came out here to Vegas. We just got out here and things was just rough, looking for work, trying to start with the head start we had about a few months rent. We had like 6 months of rent paid when we first got in our apartment. So we did our thing with like trying to take that as a business runway to get some businesses off the ground. Things didn't go like we thought that they would, but we learned some things about what it is to be an entrepreneur, what it is to be self-employed. And entrepreneur especially, until you can build a system and then let the system run your business where you don't have to work your business every day. So I might as well let y'all see the fountain show while I talk. But so we learned some lessons and it was a great thing. But we still had to get to the bottom line. We still had a little savings from that 6 months. So we worked that out. And after that, basically what happened was we just decided to give it a shot coming out here. My wife convinced me and I was like, look, we're gonna go out there. I ain't trying to go out there sounding like crap, sounding half-baked, so we need to figure something out. We figured something out and we came out to the strip and we paid for the speaker and microphones that we bought that night, even though the speaker we bought from a pawn shop died on us within like 10 minutes because we hadn't tested the battery for that length of time. It worked, but only about 2 minutes, 5 minutes max, and then that thing was dead. And so we were out there just kind of like singing and drumming on the snare drum, and me kicking the wall for a bass sound. And it evolved from there. That was our first night out and it was crazy. And so since then we've been going. And we went about a year straight, just us coming out here street performing to make a living. that was all we did. Me and my wife came out here every day street performing to the Las Vegas Strip and eventually going downtown Fremont, Las Vegas. And we made a living for ourselves for an entire year. And then she got pregnant. And all the crazy stuff we seen some crazy shit out here on the Strip, y'all. I'm telling you. A few things on Fremont, but especially on the Strip. And so it's like the Wild Wild West is what we call it. So yeah, we came out and saw some crazy stuff. And when she got pregnant, she was like, I'm done with the madness. I can't keep going out there. So I said, all right, time for me to get a job. And I just kept coming out street performing until I got a job, and a little bit after. And then from there, we transitioned away. And I took some years away, and now it's like the last couple of months I came back out. So it was probably about 2 years of me not even coming out here at all. So it was we did Uber Eats and deliveries for about a year, all type of stuff. So, you know, it's what we out here doing, y'all. Drum love. This is the vibe. If you want to donate, the Cash App and all of that info is right here on this QR code. You can take a screenshot of your screen right now. Use your Google Lens or whatever else. Star Soul. That's the duo, me and my wife, like I was telling y'all. And you can get all of our stuff, all of our social media, and our payment link should be on there. Feel free to check us out, man. Enjoy what you see right there. And just spread the love, man. Spread the love. Share it if you love it. God bless you too, brother. Appreciate y'all, man. Amen. Yeah, man. So much love, much power to y'all. More light, more love. We're going to keep on building. Matter of fact, speaking on building, I might as well go in since I'm about to break down. Y'all rocking with me. Man, just keep on spreading that eternal light. The light is within you. Christ is within you, as the Bible says. God is within you, as the Bible says. You let somebody talk you out of that. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Much gratitude. People still spreading love, man. People still spreading love, even when I'm not playing. That's what it is. So, you know, be aware of that inner light. Nourish that, cherish that. Listen to your intuition, that small voice that speaks once and don't have to repeat itself for you to know what it meant. And then those afterthoughts that try to be different, them's called doubts. That's the devil in the details, trying to make you hesitate and all that shit. When I learned in entrepreneurship is coachability and moving at the speed of instruction. If you can move at the speed of instruction when it comes to light code instructions called intuition, coming from above, from the quantum realm. Hey, what's up? What's up?
What happened with the guys?
I don't know, man. I was hoping to hear them play as soon as I finished, and I see they got hemmed up. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, because they play like you.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
They're good every night. Like every night I come out here and I see any band that's set up like them, there's always a major crowd, and I'm like, it turns into like a club. It's like, it's beautiful. I love it. I love seeing the culture. So I don't know. I hope.
Another guys, like 8 p.m. was like in the place. Play like norteño. And then they say they're going to start at 10.
Yeah.
And then I was over there, and then I come back and
they're not there anymore.
So maybe they give a ticket for that.
Maybe. It could be that they have a certain amount of equipment. I don't know. I haven't seen that issue come up on the Strip before.
They don't tell you anything like that.
No, I've been talked to other nights, not recently, but like a couple of years ago when I used to come out. Me and my wife, we were told you can't be on the hotel or casino property. We were told your setup has to be mobile, so you have to be able to break it down and move within 30 minutes or less. We've been told if it's not a musical instrument, like I was playing buckets one time, and you've seen a lot of bucket drummers out here.
Oh, yeah.
But one time they actually tripped on me, like Metro Police tripped on me saying that's not a musical instrument. So I had to do something with that. So I stopped playing the buckets and I got a cajon, the box drum. Yeah, thank you, man. So yeah, this was the answer. Once I got the cajon, I broke it and said it wasn't loud enough. So I said, I gotta give me some drums specifically for coming outside. And that's when I got this beautiful thing, the Toka Kickbox. And if you want to sit down, you can play a little bit, man. It's a kickbox. It's, Toka makes it, and basically all the drums go inside of here. And so it opens up, you put all the drums in there. I can put my cymbals in there, and my drums in there, and my foot pedal in there. And then I just have another bag for this snare drum and the hardware, and it all travels real easy. So
Sounds good.
thank you, man. Yeah, but damn, I was hoping to hear them. That's crazy that they tripping on them over there. That's not right.
I don't
Man.
know what, I thought maybe they was saying something to the ladies because they get a ticket.
Really?
I don't know, maybe. I was talking with them before that problem. And they say they want to start like at 11.
Yeah.
But you know, after they go, this is the yellow one. Go straight to them and then take your instrument and then, you know, rest.
No, it's crazy. It's you can't even come out and just play music. Apparently, without running into some
They
issues
say maybe
sometimes.
if they get played there, just give a warning, hey, you're gonna stay there and move it. But that, I don't know, maybe somebody, if the lady say, oh, one of those guys say something, maybe.
Maybe. I did see a lady
Yeah,
come
because
by.
it's not about the music because we're here, no problem.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Because I did see a lady come by, and she came by with Metro, and I think she was trying to find people. I don't know, but I don't even know if they were set up when I saw her earlier.
Oh, okay.
Because they're behind me, so I didn't see. So I don't know what's going on, but hopefully they're gonna be all right. Hopefully they'll get to play tonight. Because as a street performer, you have a First Amendment right to express yourself. First Amendment, the Constitution. That's First Amendment right to come out and be able to play music and express yourself. It's freedom of expression. They legally can't stop you for doing that. They try. Technically they can take it to court and have the judge rule, but they're not supposed to interfere with us being able to express ourselves as long as we're not doing anything to hurt nobody or breaking another law.
3 months ago, I was here. I think those guys from 9 p.m. like a.m. in the morning.
Yeah. They be going a long time. And I mean, it's the perfect place to come out and perform. And then even if nobody's watching, you can rehearse, you can practice, everything. So you can just work on getting better too. So it's and you get paid to be out here practicing if you practice out here. So it's like it's the best place to come, play music.
Yeah. I hear that they a lot. Everything with you, brother. Good luck.
Appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. So yeah, man. Gone for right now. I gotta go back to church, man. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, the setup is a blessing. This was the 4th iteration of setups out here, street setups, and then I just kept adding to it piece by piece by piece. So I'm actually about to break it down, y'all. I got some cash for the night. So shit, as many people as it is, maybe I should play a little bit more, but wifey's waiting on me to get back home, so I ain't gonna keep her waiting. I'm not gonna keep her waiting. I'm gonna go ahead and get it going on. And I don't know, man. I don't even know. I wish I knew, because
Is something illegal to do something here?
they have tripped on street performers before, but they stopped. So I don't think it's because of that. They used to like a couple of years ago, and I think they had enough court cases that they lost that they was like, we can't keep messing with them. But I think somebody might have reported something. I don't know. It's sad because I was looking forward to hearing them play. So
Yeah, man.
So yeah, peace, people, peace. Like I was saying, go ahead and spread your light, that inner light that's within you. That is the primordial light, that dispensation of lights you have. It's called consciousness, and we are all the many that returns to the one that makes up the one. Consciousness in the universe, and that light predates everything. It's those cosmic fluctuations, and then boom, that so-called Big Bang is the beginning of consciousness in the universe, and that's where it all comes from. That's where we all come from. There never was a time when man was not, because man is all, in his deepest, truest sense of self, is consciousness. And consciousness is the cause. It's the causeless cause. Consciousness was not caused to come into existence. It is the cause of all things. If anything, it caused itself. And that is what we call God. That is what we call you know, our higher self, our inner self, our true self, what is essentially our soul is a fragment of, but it's a fractal. You know, a fractal in a hologram is like a small piece of it contains the necessary parts for the entire whole. And so you have that going on, and it's a beautiful thing, man. You know, to be able to recognize the truth in self and all in self. I am that I am. All things manifest as such. I am that I am. All is self. And that's the true nature of the universe. When you recognize that all is consciousness, that electrons exhibit consciousness according to scientific studies. Yes, electrons exhibit consciousness, meaning they're making decisions. they have some element of choice as to how they choose to behave on a certain level when studied. According to a research study, I can't remember the name of the study, but I have it saved as a link in my Facebook and YouTube. I wish I remembered the name. I need to add it to my new playlist. I got a playlist called Receipts. If you wonder what some shit I'm talking about on some spiritual stuff, I got a playlist called Receipts I'm gonna be building up. It's gonna maintain all the spiritual truth and knowledge that I have come across and evidence that I share, that the cosmic light of the universe is consciousness, and that's what rules all things, and that's what you are, that's what we are. And so I'm done drumming, y'all. I am done drumming for the night. Wrapping it up. I gotta get home to wife and son. Oh, that's a 20 right there. How beautiful. Almost missed that. Wow. People really are grateful out here. I'm so appreciative. I'm so appreciative. I appreciate everything that comes to me, because when you appreciate things, it's just like a house. When the house appreciates, it increases in value. You know what I mean? And so gratitude appreciates things when it's given in abundance and properly and genuinely. That, you know, we all elevate that way through appreciation. You know, you take what you have and you elevate it, you bring it up to another level. And so I'm thankful to be out here, to be appreciated, and it's a beautiful night. And rest in peace to Charlie Kirk and his family. You know, condolences to them as they lost their loved one. We need to be one. You know, there's a certain level of unity that needs to be exhibited between people of differing viewpoints and voices. That's important right now. So spread love, share, and peace out, y'all. One love. Be well.